Well, after Tales of the Jedi and Tales of the Empire, right now we're getting Tales of the Underworld. I was not aware that this was happening. Quite surprised by that. And I think the idea is actually quite interesting. The thing is, though, I saw Ventress in the thumbnail, and I'm like, all right, um, that happened. I'll reserve judgment until I fully watch this trailer, but I already have a little bit of an issue before going into this trailer, even. But let's just dive into it right now.
Just do as I say. Never can be too cautious with strangers.
Battle droids.
Then again, you're no stranger.
There's a bit of a Western vibe.
Ventress.
Yeah. Okay.
We got a problem here.
Just saw him right in.
Very much a Western vibe. Oh, it's Cat Bane. Okay. That's cool.
What's the situation?
He was your best friend.
Things have
Here's about
changed.
that.
You took everything from me.
He had a friend?
Who are you?
I was Count Dooku's lead assassin.
Yeah, and he died.
I don't want that life anymore.
Uh-huh. Oh, the red blade.
Bane? No one needs to die.
Who's the red blade? Interesting. Yeah.
Get them.
You're gonna pay for what you did.
Wait, the kid has a lightsaber?
This revenge. I hope it was worth it.
It will
Who's the
be.
kid? Okay. So based on that trailer, I think I'll like half of the show that we're gonna see. Like based on the previous Tales of the thing in Star Wars, we've seen that they usually divide it half and half, like 3 episodes on one character, 3 on the other. So I think we're gonna get 3 episodes about Cat Bane and 3 on Ventress. And I like Cat Bane. He's a cool character, and like to see more of him and what he's up to. And it very much has a Western vibe, the same way as he was presented in the Book of Boba Fett, where of course he faces off in a similar fashion against Boba Fett. But then there's Ventress, and I don't really want to go into a tangent or a rant, but can I just say that Ventress died? And I don't care what the Bad Batch Season 3 did. You can check out my review. You can see what I said about it, and you can see that I was not happy with them bringing her back, because I very much get the feeling it's an extremely cheap move for just the sake of bringing back a fan favorite character. The thing is, when I see Tales of the Underworld, I'd like to see, more of the syndicates. I'd like to see what Darth Maul was doing, for example.
Formerly Darth. Now just Maul.
But we're not getting that, I suppose. We're just going to focus on Ventress, who is a bounty hunter resurrected. I'm sorry, I cannot really care for that because, I read Dark Disciple. She died in the book. It's done. And I'm not a fan of the fact that she was brought back in the Bad Batch, and I'm definitely not a fan of the fact that she's now being brought back into this. I'll watch it. Look, the thing is, I'll definitely watch this and see what I think. But yeah, just based on this, I have a feeling that I'm not going to like half of the episodes. But, that's just me. I don't want to get too negative on this channel, but this is honestly a bit of a pet peeve that I have with Star Wars, where it kind of seems like a bit of a Fast and Furious type of thing. One character dies at one point, and then they return at some other point. It's like, no, they didn't actually die. With Ventress, what I feel is even worse is we never got any explanation. It's like, no, she just appears again. And most people will probably accept it because they never saw her die because they didn't read Dark Disciple. It's honest. I should stop. I should just stop. I'm not going to say anything else about that. I think my annoyance is very clear on that. But let me know what you think about Tales of the Underworld. Are you looking forward to this? Let me know in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel. You can do that by clicking right here. Or maybe you need another video. Well, then click right here and be convinced. I don't know what it is, but it's probably a good video because it's mine. So do that. Look out for some Android reviews coming your way very soon. And until my next video, may the Force be with you.